E aí pessoal, beleza? Cyber na área. Bora dar continuidade aqui no nosso gameplay de Jinsoyun. Só dei uma mancada agora porque eu continuei e não estava gravando. Fiz uma missão que foi pegar cogumelos. Então eu vim e falei que esse carinha aqui, ó, o Dochum. E aí peguei alguns cogumelos aqui embaixo mesmo e voltei. Foi isso que eu fiz. Então agora dando continuidade, beleza? Eu falei também que eu vou manter a build fogo aqui, né? Porque tem a lightning e a fire. Eu vou manter porque parece que para brasileiro, ping brasileiro, etc. é melhor. Então vou manter a fire, beleza? E bora lá continuar. Deixa eu ver onde é que é. Tem uma aqui e a outra é aqui. Inclusive eu consigo dar um fast travel. Bora lá. Eita loucura, deu ruim aqui também, na vila. Falei com o onde. Cadê esse povo aqui? Deve estar dentro da casa.
Glad to see you're in one piece. I know you were planning on heading south, but we could really use your help here.
De onde essas criaturas vieram?
It happened last night. A horde of revenants in Jiangxi came out of nowhere and killed the valley patrols. We had almost no warning.
Tudo estava normal, exceto o céu. Estava mais rubro do que o normal.
What's more, our guards have found Black Ram emblems among the undead corpses.
Bodes negros.
If these abominations were once Black Ram marauders, where did they all come from? And why? Would the Black Ram send its own dead against us? I shudder at the thought. And if so, this problem is much larger than Jadestone Village. But by the mercy of the gods, at least Grave Watcher Mo Young-jung has come to try and make sense of all this. For now, warrior, please help the villagers in the fight against the undead. And if you find any other clues as to their origin, seek me out again. Good luck. You'll need
Ok. Vamos ajudar a matar os undead. Pera aí que aqui tem alguma coisa pra pegar, não tem? Peguei. Passando o rodo, velho. Vambora. Falar com o carinha aqui de novo.
This is bad. Grave Watcher Mo Young has gone missing. Have you found any indication of where these things came from?
Eu encontrei esse amuleto estranho em Jiangxi.
By the gods, I recognize this. It bears the mark of Nekuro. Mo Young suspected that the Dark Shaman might be the cause of the undead attack. Last time I saw such a charm, I was staring at Nekuro's corpse in Moonshade Cemetery. This is impossible. But if the Dark Shaman has indeed risen, he must be nearby. Question is where?
Deve ser uma das cavernas, sim, um lugar úmido e frio para aquele rato se esconder. Eu vou enviar um guarda para investigar o esconderijo do lago ao sul. Você procura no bosque subterrâneo das Pragas do Norte. Ok.
Warrior, we must stop Nekuro and find out how the Black Ram are connected. The very survival of Jadestone is at stake.
Ok.
Find me once you've investigated the Hollow.
Ok. Yes, sir. Vamos investigar então. Aqui. Masmorra normal, não é solo. Então pode ser que tenha outros players. Legal. Vambora, mano. O que é isso aqui? O cara tá voando ali, é o coveiro. Ele tá preso. Como é que ajuda o coveiro? Peraí. Aqui tem alguma coisa? Aqui. Não quero esse fogo aí. O que é pra fazer? Derrote Nekuro. Onde está Nekuro? É esse cara aqui? Não. Ué, bug? Só se estiver em cima. Putz, deve estar lá em cima. Só tá. Como é que... Pera aí, essas correntes aqui. Não dá pra fazer nada. Ah, ele desceu. Desceu. Já era. Fale com Puma. Tem que sair daqui. O coveiro tá preso ali, cara. Pensei que... Quem é esse cara? Da Soul. Ele é um mestre. Um daqueles 8 mestres. Pelo visto eu tenho que sair por aqui. Falar com o onde raio aqui.
There was no trace of Nekuro in the lakeside cache. Did you find him?
Sim, Nekuro não representa mais uma ameaça.
I suspected you managed to handle him, seeing how the undead left as quickly as they had come. You've done well. And fortunately, I did manage to capture one of the Black Ram hiding in the cache. He had a letter with some very disturbing contents. Dear Nekuro, your reputation precedes you. As you requested, I can provide as many corpses as you require. In return, I only ask that you make life very difficult for Jadestone Village and its guards.
Eita.
Your timing will be crucial, as I have something very special planned. And to start things off right, consider the bearer of this letter as the first corpse in our agreement. Signed, Captain Guan. The messenger must have gotten cold feet. That or he managed to escape. In any case, Captain Dochum must know about this. I assume you've learned a thing or two from Old Man Cho, at least enough to cross the ruined bridge to Songshu Isle. I know you're investigating the Lady in Black, but it's imperative that this news reach the guard in Songshu. While you're pursuing your target, please seek out Guard Buyong and tell her what has happened here.
Ok.
Songshu Isle in your hands.
Bom, aqui quebrou a ponte. Foi aqui onde ele falou lá no começo. Usando o impulso do dragão aqui a gente consegue passar e tal. Agora eu já sei, então bora. Aê. Legal, cara.
Welcome, warrior. Pundahe sent me a pigeon saying I should expect you. Are you caught up on the situation?
Que situação?
It's awful. Pundahe had that letter from Guan. Did you read it? Nekuro's planning an attack on Jadestone Village. That, and the letter's odd. Consider this. The guard blankets this area. No one can get past. But if that's true, then how did the Black Ram get the letter through? Maybe they sent the letter via carrier pigeon or crow. Sure, that's possible. Personally, I think it was a spy.
Tenho minhas teorias sobre quem é o espião, mas suspeitas não são suficientes. Acho que a guarda no córrego calmo podia me ajudar a esclarecer isso, porém nunca cheguei lá.
On my way, I heard Bumbok crying about his 17 wives or some nonsense. When I ran over, he was being pummeled by several dusk adders. After a few blows, I chased the rest of the adders away. They ran and left with Bumbok's bag. I can't believe I didn't notice. It turns out Bumbok was delivering a vital letter from the captain. I'm checking here. Can you look around the adder's nest? That letter might be right under our noses.
Ok. Bora checar. Ah, aqui é a entrada de uma caverna. A minazinha que eu falei aqui. Vambora. Ou tem que falar com ela? Não, vambora.
Oh, it's you! Thank the gods! This place is just absolutely dreadful, and then you arrive like a bright, shining ray of light in the...
O que faz aqui?
Following Master Doden, of course. Why else would I be anywhere near a Lumang Syndicate hideout? Master Doden was ashamed of his behavior in Moonshade Cemetery, so he set out to redeem himself in his father's eyes. He heard that the Lumang Dusk Adders were up to no good on this island, and bravely decided he'd take them all out by himself. He fought with tenacity and honor, but was quickly captured by a sentry. No, wait! 10 centuries! Oh, you should have seen the skirmish. It was frightful. Please, help little Master Doden. I'm sure he's plotting his escape from those cages as we speak, but your assistance would be appreciated. Please,
Ok, cara.
Master Doden.
Vamos lá. Tá sempre preso, hein, ô Dodon? Sempre preso.
There we go! How's my favorite assistant doing? You come all the way here to find me?
O que você faz aqui?
Me? What are you even doing here? I'm here to crush those thieving bastards. Now enough insubordination and more action. Let's go!
Insubordination. Vai achando. Então tá, né, cara? É pra matar todo mundo aqui? Bora lá. Aqui. Não. Tem vários caras ali, hein? Não, peraí.
Hold still!
Vamos. Aí, matamos todos.
Wow! Did you see her moves? She was brutal! I haven't seen that kind of rage since we put Booyoung on mushroom duty. Once again, I've saved your life, but don't thank me. Instead, let's head out. There's much more to do. I'll leave with Chen-gun first. How about you stay behind a while? Oh, and don't tell anyone I was down here. My father would kill me.
Ah, vocês vão sair no Fast Travel. Ok. Eu vou sair nesse aqui. Muito louco, hein?
This is the bag? It reeks. Gods, I'm tearing up. Remind me to burn this or throw it in the river when we're done. Let's see. A sock, Bumbok's dog tag. No! How old is this dumpling? Where's the letter? I can't believe this! Bumbok! So, we don't have the letter? Great. If the adders took it, then it could be in Black Ram hands by now. If the Black Ram know our plan, they'll launch an immediate attack. We can't let them catch Bamboo Village off guard. But we can't rule out that the letter might be somewhere around here. I'll search the area. How about you go to Stillbrook Monastery for me? Catch Sung Jin Ha up on everything. I'll be there as soon as I find that letter. We can do this!
Ok.
You. Who are you? Wait. You're the warrior sent by Captain Dochum, aren't you? Well, between Jadestone being attacked and now this traitor in our ranks, I have enough on my plate without having to babysit you. You better not be wasting my time.
Eu tenho uma mensagem de Booyoung.
Booyoung? That name carries weight around here. So she'll come to Stillbrook as soon as she's located Captain Dochum's letter. That's strange. I sent Bumbok to Songshu Pavilion to summon Booyoung. Why would he be carrying Captain Dochum's letter? Well, no matter. One more mess among many. Anyway, if Booyoung says you're okay, you're okay. Just don't screw up. The first priority is ferreting out this Black Ram spy. Our planned assault on the Black Ram South Fleet is too important to be put at risk. Can we count on you to find the traitor? Good. I have eyes and ears on Stillbrook Monastery, but there are still people who might have good info. Don Don, for one. The child taken in by the Stillbrook monks. He was a friendly kid, but something changed. He seemed scared for whatever reason. Maybe he's seen something. Talk to him and find out why. Don't make me regret trusting you.
Tamanho do cara, mano.
No! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Please, don't hurt me!
Não tô aqui, estou aqui para lhe ajudar.
Help me? But you can't! The bad guys are too strong! You know, you look pretty strong, too. Are you stronger than the Dusk Adders or even the Black Ram?
Claro, mas quem está lhe causando problemas?
The Dusk Adder named Wuma! Well, he's not giving me trouble, but people in the village don't like him. You should beat him up. Beat him good. If you beat Wuma, then I'll know you're strong. But you have to bring back proof. Go beat up Wuma, and no cheating!
Ei, moleque.
recognize that! It's Wuma's bandana! You really did beat him up, didn't you? God. Well, maybe you're stronger than Wuma, but I bet you're not stronger than the real bad guy. He's much scarier. He's scarier than the top dog of the clay pot kennels and all the pot dogs put together! If you're brave enough to sneak into the kennels and bring the special mushrooms that only grow there, then I'll know you're the greatest warrior on Songshu, and then I know I can trust you. You think you can do it?
Ok, vou fazer isso.
Awesome! These mushrooms are perfect! You could eat them raw, put them in a stew, roast them.
Já chega sobre os cogumelos. Conte o que você sabe.
Okay, sheesh. Well, it was a few nights ago. I was on my way to the outhouse. And right there in the dark, I saw a bamboo guard using a carrier crow to send a letter. And I knew it was wrong, because only the Black Ram uses crows to send letters. I tried to sneak away, but the man caught me. He grabbed my throat. Then he said that if I told anybody, he would kill me and all the monks in the monastery.
Quem era o espião?
Bumbok! I swear! It was Uncle Bumbok! You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Yes, yeah.
Look alive, warrior. Captain Dochum is here looking for you. Did you learn anything from the monk child?
Sim, Bumbok é o espião.
What? Bumbok? Mushin's fist! Only he would be so foolish to dare betray the guard. We'll find Bumbok if we have to turn over every rock on this island. Hurry and tell Captain Dochum the news.
Ok.
Go. We have no time to waste.
Ah, Dochum tá aqui.
You've been on a spy hunt, or so I've heard. Anything to report?
Bumbok traiu a guarda de bambu.
Bumbok. When we battled Wang San, I knew something didn't fit, but it is still difficult to hear. We must find Bumbok. Our war with the Black Ram is balanced on the edge of a knife. We cannot allow Bumbok to tip that balance. The Dusk Adder activities and the recent attacks are connected, and Bumbok might be the key to solving it all. If he's gone into hiding, he would stay close to the Black Ram fleet. I suggest you investigate the lair of the Yute to the southwest. The Yute have long been in league with the Black Ram.
A survey has arrived.
Level 20, cara. Aí, Fast Travel liberado. Cara, delícia entrar nas masmorras. Delícia. Pô, Bumbok aqui, mano. É o cara lá. Tava na praia e tal. Na primeira missão.
Wait! I'm worth more to you alive than dead! I swear it! I'll tell you about Jadestone! I'll tell you anything!
Acabou, Bumbok. Eu sei que você é o espião.
No, wait! Don't you see that I'm a victim here too? I was forced to work for the Black Ram. They have my wife and kids. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not. My wife, Grismelda, and my 17 kids, they're sick. All 17 of them, dying. And Griselda's sick too. She is. I swear, this is the last time I helped the Black Ram. The very last. I learned my lesson. I'm just a pawn, you know. I'm scum. I'm not the guy you want.
Não sei se acredito em você.
I've changed. You're giving me a second chance, and I won't blow it. Right? A second chance, please.
Diga o que quero saber e eu pouparei sua vida.
Sure. You know why Guan is so crazy about Bamboo Village, for instance? It isn't for the pillaging. The real reason is Namsoyoo.
Namsoyoo? O que você quer dizer com isso?
The Black Ram attacked Jadestone just to distract the bamboo god. What Guan really wants to do is to swipe Namsoyoo right from under the god's noses. I won't forget this. Go with the gods or whatever.
Namsoyoo é a filha do Dochum, cara. Eles querem ela pra quê? Mas não é pra cá. Mas eu vou vir aqui. Eita. Eita.
Please try again later.
Tá só atrás. Ai, caramba, tem que sair. Eu tô quase matando. Matei. Ah, você vai até o final, tem um boss, cara. Vamos lá então. Entregar a quest aqui.
Jian, Black Ram have taken Namsoyoo from Bamboo Village. Fiends take me, I should have been there.
Bombak disse que a Vila Pedra de Jade era apenas uma distração.
They made fools of the guard, a fool of me. But how did they know when I would leave Bamboo Village? How? There is only one explanation. There has to be a second spot. Someone who knew exactly when I would be away from the village. I must return immediately. Ban Yao will tell you what he knows. I must go. I leave the rest in your hands. Continue the fight.
They came out of nowhere. The Black Ram knew our patrol routes. They knew when we changed shifts. Before we even knew what was happening, they had taken Namsoyoo.
Quem estava liderando os bots negros?
I remember one of the men calling him Lieutenant Wungsum. He was huge. Really? Master Doden tried to stop him, but Wungsum picked him up and slammed him down, hurting him badly. Oh, this is a nightmare.
Acalme-se, Banyon.
I'm sorry. You're right. We have to focus on Lady Namsoyoo's rescue.
Sim.
Captain Dochum sent an advance force to Sentinel Coast, ahead of the planned invasion of the South Fleet. We'll drive the Black Ram off for good. Talk with our forces on the Sentinel Coast, and see what assistance they require. You could make all the difference.
Want to know more about windwalking? Read the letter already.
Tem uma carta. Ser divertido com os passos do vento? Bem melhor do que rastejar como uma tartaruga, não? Mas sempre há mais coisas para aprender e maneiras mais rápidas de se locomover. Vamos para o nível seguinte, iniciante. Chegamos. Aqui tem lojinha, tem tudo aqui. Mas vamos falar aqui com o Sombo.
I was told to expect you, warrior. A pigeon just arrived with the news about Lady Namsoyoo. Things are getting out of control. Where is Captain Dochum?
Capitão Dochum retornou à Vila Bambu.
Understandable, but that leaves us in a bad spot. The assault on the Black Ram South Fleet will be impossible as it is. And now with that traitor Bumbok on the loose, months of preparation could be ruined. Who knows what other secrets he's given away? One thing's for sure. We can't attack unless we know exactly where Namsoyoo is being held. We can't risk her being hurt, or worse. I'm glad I can count on you. My plan to find Namsoyoo is to use the Black Ram's communication system against them. We know that the Black Ram South Fleet often uses carrier crows to send messages to the marauders on the Sentinel Coast. Make your way to the carrier post near the coast and retrieve the latest message from the leg of the crow. It's a long shot, but it could tell us more about Namsoyoo's location. If we intercept that letter, we'll know just where Namsoyoo is inside the South Fleet compound. Got it? Be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
Mas espera aí que... A parada é aqui em cima. Beleza. Agora voltamos.
Aha, you have it. Let's see. Yes, the information is better than we could have hoped. This contains a guard schedule for the place they've taken Namsoyoo.
Onde eles estão mantendo? Onde eles a estão mantendo?
Lady Namsoyoo is inside the flagship of the Black Ram South Fleet. Now we know her precise location. I will immediately send word to Captain Dochum. For now, my orders are to maintain position and wait for the captain and for reinforcements. Outside of that, our immediate need is weapons. We've commissioned the Forge Keepers for swords, but damned if they can make their delivery deadlines. Apparently, some Forge Keeper higher up has arrived on the coast. Bojimu, his name is. Find him and give him hell about those weapons. I know I can depend on you.
Ok, cara. Sempre dependendo de mim, hein?
Who are you? Are you with the bamboo guard? I'm sick of you people.
Que foi? E onde estão as espadas?
So Munbu says the Forge Keepers are not delivering what they promised. Nonsense. We delivered the swords all right, but apparently the blades aren't up to the bamboo guard's so-called high standards. They want our blades to cut through the hide of stonebiter brutes. What ordinary blade does that, may I? We were forced to make the blades all over again, using blue iron from the Silverfrost Mountains. Oh, but don't worry, I'm adding a hefty premium to the cost. Now I just need to prove these new swords can cut through stonebiter hide. This place is thick with the beasts, but I'm not exactly a blade master. So if you're looking for something useful to do, fetch me some chunks of stonebiter hide for our final test. Well, what are you waiting for? Our swords are exceptional.
Ok, vou pegar pra você. Oito.
You're back, and I see you have plenty of test samples. Excellent. This will be enough to prove that Forge Keeper blades have no equal. You may want to return to Somunbu at the outpost. A messenger of his was yelling about something or other. I forget what. These blades will fetch quite a hefty price.
Ok. Então vamos voltar lá.
Did you take care of the weapons? Good. But unfortunately, we have an even bigger headache. Dodan has snuck into the South Fleet. He's trying to rescue Namsoyoo. Dodan thinks he can order guards around and play hero just because he's Dochun's boy. Now our entire assault might be in jeopardy, not to mention Lady Namsoyoo's safety. We've run out of time. I have to rally our forces here and prepare the attack. In the meantime, infiltrate the Black Ram South Fleet. You must ensure Lady Namsoyoo's safety, and hopefully prevent Dodan and his guards from ruining everything we've planned. What a mess.
Legal, beleza. Eita! Aí sim, hein? Vou matar todos aqui. Tem uma galera aqui. Muito louco o lugar, velho. Olha. Parece caverna de troll. A pistoleira aí, ó. Onde é? Nossa, a gente tá em grupo aqui, então. Olha, velho. Que muito louco. Ah, o navio tá aqui embaixo. Não é por aqui, tem que descer. Aqui, burrão.
You cannot do that right now.
I'm not really a pirate. It's me, your faithful friend Chengun.
E você? Por que você tá aqui?
I'm part of the rescue party for Lady Namsoyoo. I know I'm not the big, strong, heroic type, but there's a very good reason for my being here. Really. Master Doden is just so worried about his beloved sister. I couldn't bear to see him in that state, so I joined the team to bring her home. The daring rescue, hasn't gone as well as we hoped.
Onde ela está?
They're keeping Lady Namsoyoo in that ship over there. Oh, it's just terrible. I can hear her terrified screams from here. Please, champion, you must save me! Her! Save her! I will faithfully cover this strategic rear position, as usual. Hurry! There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl!
Ok, vou salvar ela. Aparentemente tem que entrar aqui no barco, né? E aqui parece que o bicho vai pegar, porque tem os coraçõezinhos. Peraí, tem uma carta aqui. Ô, cara. Não, nada a ver. Olha, é tudo muito louco. Olha.
You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right? Hey!
Help! Help me, please! This brute, he tried to...
What the?
Cadê? É pra matar esse cara? Rasteira? Ah, fácil assim?
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochum. I thought that if I played along with these monsters, they'd spare me. If people thought I was... people would say things about me. Please don't tell Papa. I'm his world. This would break his heart.
Espere, como isso aconteceu?
Wait, behind you. What's that? Something moved.
Eita. É a Jinsoyun.
So, you survived after all, homeward whelp. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother.
Agora você vai ver.
You really think you're a match for me?
Let's see. Cadê? Vamos pro palma. Oxe. Nossa. Ela me deu uma só. Nossa. Ela me deu uma só e já morri. Voltei. Caralho. Cadê você, desgraça?
Rescued Lady Namsoyoo. You are a true hero. What happened in there?
Você viu uma mulher vestida com traje de pele de cobra preta?
Snakeskin? In this weather? Ew. I think I'd remember something like that. She didn't pass this way. Don't worry. In my experience, horrible villains have a way of popping back up. I'll be on the lookout for this lady in snakeskin. You should head on back to town. I'm going to stay here with the guard and mop things up. Oh, one more thing. In her haste to return home, Lady Namsoyoo dropped this letter. Can you bring it back to her? It looks important. If I was Lady Namsoyoo, I'd be at the healing house. Look for her there. Oh, and do windstride back. It's a long hike, John. I will never forget your bravery.
Aqui, ó.
Warrior! Tss, quick, come over here! Please, keep your voice low. Word of this hasn't even reached Bamboo Village. Good. But listen carefully. Captain Dochum himself is leading a small group of veteran guards into the heart of the South Fleet. He dropped everything to come here. Captain Dochum is tracking a man. At least, I think he's a man. I saw him at the Bamboo Lighthouse. He's huge. He's a mountain. This giant saw me as I was making my rounds. He stared a hole right through me. I thought I was dead on the spot. But he wasn't looking for me. He was looking for someone else. I reported back to Captain Dochum, and he ordered us to track the strange giant down at once. It wasn't hard to follow his trail. Death followed him wherever he went. The giant crossed over into Songshu Isle and eventually came to the Sentinel Coast, heading towards South Fleet. If he is allied with the Black Ram, by the gods, Bamboo Village doesn't stand a chance. Captain Dochum is somewhere inside the South Fleet complex now. He said to keep this operation a secret, but you have aided us before. I believe we need all the help we can get with this monster. I know you helped fend off the last Black Ram invasion, and we need your help once more. Find Captain Dochum and his guards. They went left at the fork at the platform ahead. Help them stop that giant. Hurry! Every minute matters!
Ok, cara. Bom, vou fechar esse episódio por aqui então. A gente continua no próximo. Provavelmente vai ser um episódio com uma dungeon. É bem interessante. Tem outra missão tutorial ali que eu posso fazer também. Na verdade não, aquilo lá é da loja Hong Moon. E tem as missões principais que a gente dá continuidade, beleza? Já deixa aquele joinha maroto então para fortalecer o canal. E se não for inscrito, já se inscreve. Não esquece de clicar no sininho aí para receber as notificações, beleza? E é isso aí. Obrigado por assistir. Valeu. Falou.